right. Well, how's everybody doing today?
Very well. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Wow. Fucking dress up. What do you think?
It's Halloween. Well, kind of. It's almost Halloween.
You look very
feel any better
cute,
for you. I think
Fuyuhiko.
you look lovely as the little cat boy.
I will rip your tongue out of your mouth if you compliment me again. You're the one that made me do this, so be grateful I'm doing it.
I mean,
We're happy you're here.
Well, if it's any consolation, you're not the only person wearing cat ears today.
Exactly.
And everybody looks wonderful.
I almost joined, but I lost my cat ears because of Kokichi, so...
I tried to get him to return them, but he apparently needed it for something later.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He gave me an avocado for my birthday, so...
Happy birthday, by the way, and also happy birthday to Sonia and all the other October birthdays here.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is, one of the primary reasons why we're gathered here today is for birthdays. I'm not used to, birthday parties or anything like that.
Yeah, me neither. Since I used to travel a lot, I didn't really have the chance to celebrate my birthday. Only when I'm home that I get to celebrate it with Shuichi and Kokichi, but usually before I met them, it was always on the road, so.
Well, we hope we can make your guys' birthday this year pretty special as well.
Thank you.
Smaller than my usual parties, but I think it will be much more enjoyable.
I did make individual birthday cakes for everybody after our little get together here, so feel free to reach out to me afterwards for those.
A whole cake, an entire cake for each of us.
Why not? It's your birthday. You deserve a birthday cake.
I helped her on some of the cake parts as well. We worked together on it.
I imagine you would have made one cake and made it for all three of us and write all three of our names in frosting on the top kind of thing.
Well, it was my understanding that you all had different preferences for flavors. For example, I believe Sonia's favorite was red velvet, whereas somebody else has a preference for chocolate. So Teruteru and I decided that you all deserved your own cake with your own favorite flavor.
You underestimate Kirumi.
That's not an issue at all.
Well, it's a very kind gesture, and I appreciate the thought. Again, I'm not used to having so much attention be put on me, especially for something like a birthday.
And that's quite all right. We're all here for you.
There is a first time for everything.
I do appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best to get used to it.
Well, I don't think anyone expects you to get used to it after one day. After a lifetime of no birthday parties being thrown into the deep end, that's quite intense.
Well, you may have thrown me into the deep end, but I feel like I at least have, a life preserver. So
I hope that.
Your costume looks very nice, Kyoko.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. I also have not really done Halloween before. Makoto gave me these.
Wait. Aww.
Yeah, Makoto. He said at least give it a try, so that's what I'm doing. Just giving it a try. He loves Halloween, but he couldn't be here today because he's on a business trip with Byakuya. So Byakuya took him on the business trip. So.
I'm never really super excited for these parties, but whenever I was told there was a costume sort of thing going on, it made me instantly happy.
You do look great.
You look very elegant.
Costumes are very fun.
You look amazing.
And if I may say, I think the short hair quite suits you.
Thank you. It was a kind of technical difficulty with the drills at the moment. But we are here.
It's rare that we see you without them.
Well, they're not as great for sitting down with them, so it's...
That's true. You don't really sit down very much when you do have them on.
Yes.
How on earth do you wear them to gamble then if you're seated at a table?
Well, generally I'm wearing a stool so I can put them behind me and it's more comfortable, but I'm not sitting in a stool today, so
Clearly, you have a whole
unfortunately.
system figured out.
Sorry?
You clearly have a whole system figured out.
Well, yes, of course, I have to.
Hello to everybody in the chat wishing us happy Halloween.
Hello.
You.
Hello, hello.
I am going to be brushing my hair the entire time.
You're allowed.
Where
Keep-
hero go?
All right. So if nobody has anything else they would like to say, I do have some games that we can play.
What did you have planned?
There's a new Jackbox Party Pack out.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
Brand
love
new.
Jackbox.
I did hear about that. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
actually
try it if
enjoyed
everybody else
that.
is
Maybe
liking
a little
too.
bit ago.
That sounds really fun.
Chiaki
love
put me
to.
onto it. Chiaki gave me her Steam account information so we could play them together. She's at a
Chiaki's very
she's at a
excited about that.
she's at a convention this weekend, so she couldn't make it.
It's okay. I have my tiny Chiaki with me, so she's here with us in spirit.
How precious.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
good.
it.
Tiny Chiaki.
All right. Let's see if we can get started. Starting up the game now.
the times that we play Jackbox, you would think I would know to take off my gloves ahead of time for this.
Oh, the
You do not have the
volume.
gloves with the touchscreen capabilities. I would
been
think
meaning-
how often you wear them, you'd have considered an upgrade.
That is something that I would have to look into. Yes, I believe I did get one of those, and Kokichi stole them.
Of
Mhm.
course you would.
Surprising.
I do have to admit it is more difficult to use the keyboard with this. I usually take it off, but in the spirit of Halloween, I can't destroy my costume.
Well, for the sake of fashion, we all must make some sacrifices.
Of course.
It is very important.
I'm adjusting all of the settings for the game right now.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
motion sensitivity. Do we want motion sensitivity?
Um,
Sounds
Why
quite like
would
a
you
recipe
need
for
that?
somebody's growing up.
If not for the sole case of curiosity as to what that pertains.
mhm.
The
that
setting
would.
says reduce motion sensitivity with less animated backgrounds.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, so for the animation.
That may be worth turning on.
Let's turn it on.
Yeah.
I put on extended timers and I put on subtitles.
Great.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
The pursuit of accessibility for the good of the group is quite noble.
Yes, I
Yeah.
appreciate the accessibility features that are happening more and more with each installment of Jackbox Party Pack.
absolutely.
Can
Mm.
everyone see?
Yes.
Yes, I
see.
can.
What are these
Mm,
brains
no.
in jars?
Brains in jars.
Oh.
All right. So that is, we have TKO2. I
Hmm.
believe we're all familiar with TKO, so this is just the sequel.
Yes.
Time Jinx is a trivia game
Ooh.
where you are trying to, it's based on like history.
Oh,
Fixie Text, I do not know what that is. Dodo Re Mi is a rhythm game, so I suggest we do not play that one as there will be a delay and
No.
it'll be hard for us to win because of the delay. And Hypnotorious is a game of hidden identities and teamwork.
Ooh,
That one sounds fun.
That sounds good.
that one sounds fun.
Do we want to try Hypnotorious?
That
Sure.
does sound very
Yeah,
fun.
sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
social production, I believe, is not unfamiliar to this group, for better or worse.
All right.
How many participants in this one?
8. So some people will have to sit in the audience.
I will gladly sit this one out as I continue to brush my hair mysteriously.
You're very dedicated to the character. I respect that.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
So I realize I must
Surprised you're not bald
uh,
yet.
must not look as recognizable without my partner here. Morticia Adams is what I'm going for. I certainly look a little more Adams-like with a certain Tanaka the Forbidden at my side, who has agreed to be my Gomez for the afternoon.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely.
Isn't it? I thought it was the cutest idea.
It's very cute.
Inadvertently, we've decided to adopt Genocider Syo as our daughter.
No.
Serial murder must run in the family.
Sure does.
And
All
that's
right.
on that only the two of us can make.
All right, are we ready to begin? Are we ready to begin the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We're all going to be paying good attention to the instructions.
What subjects? Is this research?
I'm not entirely sure.
As long as you ain't fucking brainwashing me, I'm fine with it.
I would prefer not a repeat of that, yes.
Already happened to me.
No, I'm glad we all have a sense of humor about all of this.
Yeah.
Found a gala, otherwise you just end up in a room with a jacket that hugs you.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Hmm.
Your role is on your phone. Don't tell anyone what it is.
Thought of in a while.
Things that would completely ruin my
Oh.
evening.
Oh, look at all these disembodied brains controlling their smartphones. How soon until the technology is actually invented? Perhaps someone like Chiaki would have a differing opinion, but I quite frankly prefer my technology to be less intelligent. That's all
It is
just
easier to it is easier to operate that way.
I find it quite fascinating how intelligent it is, but it can be quite difficult to use.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So we're going to be sorting each other into jars based on whose roles seem the most like in sync with each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Okay, needing to go out. My nephew's creating chaos.
Hmm.
A lack of my favorite snack, honey. I like the addition of honey. That's very cute.
Well, there's two ways to read.
I want my ring.
Jewelry going missing, wanting their ring back.
I suppose that's for you to
Slipping
find
on a
out, Korekiyo.
banana peel. Someone screaming my name constantly.
What?
Some of these just seem like earnest answers from
The
the
first day of
first.
the week. Monday.
Oh.
My village being pillaged by hunters. All right, so there's 3 jars. There's 3 different groups, and we have to figure out who goes in which group.
Wish we could see everyone's answers again.
You
Yes.
can on your device.
Ah,
Ah,
I'm not looking at it. I'm brushing my hair, so there's that.
All right. So why are we all going into jar number 1?
Wait.
So I think personally that I am with Sayaka because Nephew's creating chaos seems to align with where my character comes from in terms of like what franchise they're a part of.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm
Well-
going to lump in with Sayaka for now.
I would like to be in the same jar as Rantaro because I believe that our 2 things might be from the same time frame or era.
See, I don't think anyone has the same one as mine. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
hoping.
Push yourself by colors.
Oh.
I am just hoping for the best.
Cat, dog, race car. Ah, the 3 genders.
Yes, the 3 genders.
The brains kind of look like rats when they're in the jars.
They do, don't they?
All right, we have a secret hint on our device. I don't know what it means.
I've got nothing so far on my
We've
device.
gotten nothing. Yes.
Yeah, me neither.
Me either.
All right.
What the fuck are these kind of questions? What the fuck is going on?
Apparently they're to help us figure out which categories we're in and what our identities are.
I have a henchman gave me popcorn.
Congratulations.
Gave me popcorn.
Popcorn does sound wonderful.
Mhm.
It does.
It's actually really good. It's got like pink syrup on it. It's very good actually.
Oh, is it like a strawberry kind of flavor then?
Shut the fuck up, but yeah, strawberry's good.
You're allowed to like strawberry, Fuyuhiko.
You can like
Yeah,
strawberry. I
strawberries-
wasn't mocking you for it. I was just asking a simple question.
Yeah, the strawberry, it's good.
It sounds good.
All right. New answers. Get in a go-kart.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Bang on your chest.
Hmm.
That doesn't help at all. Your mom. That doesn't help.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Perhaps it
that
does.
definitely doesn't help.
Do the leg wiggle.
Hmm.
Snake?
Be a freak. Okay. Do your daily stretches. Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
How
Yeah.
did you know?
Amazing.
Have a fit.
Hey, daily stretches are good for you.
They are.
Now everybody eat. Okay. I don't know if I'm with Sayaka anymore.
No, I think
I
you might
know-
be with Hajime.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
I
was thinking.
Still personally believe that I might still be with Rantaro.
I
My hint was, if I'm
I'm
to
not-
understand my hint correctly.
I
Hmm.
have no idea what Fuyuhiko's means.
I think
I do believe Hajime and Kyoko are the
Yes.
same
Yeah.
same jar.
I do believe that me and Teruteru are in the same because my hint
Yeah.
thing alluded towards that.
Yes, I do believe that as well.
I feel like I'm watching a psychological experiment.
Look at the second jar. It just feels.
Yes, the second jar is kind of not quite sure who goes
Second
where.
jar
It is
seems like a lot of
because
the
it is so
random kind of
filled.
thing.
I'm
not gonna lie,
wondering
I'm quite
if
sure what I'm doing.
some of us are not in the right place.
I feel as though
Oh,
the
another hint.
denominator for the second jar was toddlers. Eat, throw a fit, mom, hit something.
All right, we have
That is
a
quite
new
right.
hint. New hint is gone.
That was an actual hint for me.
What should be written on your warning label?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, last round I wasn't sure what I was doing.
It's okay.
It's fine.
None of us have played this game before, so we're all just figuring it out as
Mine's
we
is
go.
perhaps a tad too.
It's a first for
The
everyone.
popcorn makes it better. The popcorn makes it better.
Mine might be perhaps a bit of a giveaway.
See, I would say mine as well, but I've also never heard of what
I'm
I
a weird
was
little
until
guy who
I,
will escape
did
you.
this, so I think it's fine.
Warning, unintelligible.
Hmm.
Okay. Best friend, not son. Don't get them confused. Okay. We'll eat your cheesy table food. Okay.
Yum.
Oh, I think I've known who you are from the beginning.
Has missing body parts. Deafening, loud, and annoying. Tubby little stuffed with fluff. Okay. I think I know who Kirumi is now. Very primitive.
I think, yeah.
I believe I might know who Kirumi or excuse me, Kyoko is. I know who I am.
I'm definitely
Okay.
staying in the same category as Kyoko.
Me and Teruteru are in the same category, hopefully.
I think that me
Rantaro and
Kirumi are in
Kirumi,
the same
Kirumi
category.
definitely are the same too.
Yeah.
Depending on what the categories actually are, I think Rantaro and Kirumi could be together,
Yeah.
but I also think they could be
I think I might be
us.
with Sayaka. I think I might be with Sayaka.
Yeah.
There is a button at the bottom for ready to move on if we think we're all satisfied with these category placements.
Ah.
Are we all satisfied with these categories?
I think so.
Well, I'll just let the timer run out now. There's only a second. All right, time to figure out the categories. Oh,
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I've been the outlier before.
Mhm.
I feel like there's a good chance that I am the outlier.
I don't think I am.
interesting.
Oh, a game of singling somebody out and accusing them for something that they weren't aware that they did. Where was
Sounds familiar.
I think I've seen this one before.
Oh
It didn't
boy.
like the ending.
Perhaps we shouldn't think too hard into it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's not.
All right, we have to accuse someone of being the outlier now.
Are we allowed to discuss this as a group?
I guess we're allowed to.
Based on the subtitles, it sounds like it. My knee-jerk instinct is possibly Fuyuhiko, just because their answers seem to be very different.
I agree.
I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like doing what I'm doing.
That sounds like
That's
outliers.
that's also a possibility. Like we've been saying, some of us are playing this for the first time.
All of us are, really.
Oh, we all are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I shall
Oh.
vote.
Not the outlier. Okay.
I told you, I just don't know what I'm doing.
I failed
just
everything.
kind of-
I'm so sorry.
And it's not easy
Is he
for
gonna
me
say
to
who
admit
is?
that.
Rantaro is the
Rantaro.
outlier.
Ah.
Oh.
Yes, what were the categories?
Oh.
Oh. Like the
Goodness.
top half of their body was covered, or the
Yes.
bottom
I
half
don't
of their
even
body
I'm-
was
know
covered.
what mine looks like
Okay.
off the top of my head.
Hajime, tops covered, bottoms covered.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It doesn't reveal who we were.
I guess
That's
not.
odd.
I think that's rather unhelpful. That seems like the most critical data.
Oh,
Ah.
we almost
Oh.
got it.
You see.
I feel like this is correct.
Good. Okay.
I was supposed to be in that category with
Okay,
you
now
all.
we get to see who everybody was.
Donald
Donald.
Duck. Yeah.
Ah.
I
For some reason, I thought it was Scrooge McDuck.
I
so-
also
Okay, I thought it was
Oh.
Scrooge
McDuck.
too.
Diddy Kong.
Oh.
Ah.
see.
Interesting.
Who is it?
Venus de
No.
Milo.
That's very
Oh.
that's out there. Oh, yeah. I get that.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
Eric
Yes.
answers.
He is a weird
That makes
little guy.
sense. Garfield.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew Rantaro was
Ramfield.
That's too
Garfield.
easy.
I was
Oh.
I thought
Tarzan.
Kyoko was
Ah.
Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I kept grouping us together.
And I knew Kirumi was
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh.
Feel ashamed that I did not remember it was called stoutness exercises.
Alvin the
Oh.
Chipmunk.
I see now.
I can imagine Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks saying your mom.
You would.
That would be very funny.
Yes.
I can see it.
All right.
Full disclaimer, I did not
Act
know.
2.
Act 2.
Goodness.
Okay.
Oh, there's another act.
Oh Lord.
Go at it again.
This is
Oh, great.
okay.
Fair enough.
Okay then.
I tried re-rolling and it's not letting me.
No, it's not letting us. We are
Oh,
just
well-
stuck with our first option this time.
No, I got to re-roll.
Oh,
Me
I
too.
did
I
not.
believe if
For
you
the
used
first
it the
time?
first
If-
round,
yes,
you cannot
if you-
use it this time.
I
If you
didn't use it
re-rolled it the
first
first
round.
round. All right.
Oh,
This
oops, I pressed enter before I was done with 3 things, so there's only 1.
That's fine.
I was given such an odd roll, but I will go with it.
I also was given an odd prompt.
Maybe we were just all given odd ones.
I was given a very odd one. Forgive my answer if it sounds a bit.
Mine will sound very
Unique, shall we
suspicious, and I
say.
apologize in advance.
Mine will sound very interesting.
A good head.
Oh,
Good head.
Okay, I see the theme here.
Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting. We got 2 food ones. Potentially 3. 3 food ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Okay.
Rantaro, are you all right?
You're like
Yeah,
Taz.
I'm all right.
Okay, well,
I do.
So
Okay, I believe I'm in the same category as Kyoko.
I believe
For
I
reason.
am in the same
Anyone who has like
category
food
as
related.
Kyoko as
I
well.
I
we're
think me and Hajime go together, but I'm not sure.
I am reluctantly withholding the commentary.
I relate to Rantaro quite a bit.
I think
putting myself
this
with all the food ones because I feel like that fits.
No, actually, I think I might be with group 2.
Yes, I thought that fits more, maybe.
Yeah.
I do kind of see similarities between me and Sayaka as well.
Mhm.
There's no more. Is there room in 2? Yeah, there is. Okay.
It makes room.
Now Rantaro's done.
Rantaro is the outlier again, apparently.
That would be wild.
Apparently.
All right, hint number 1. Hint number 1.
This is so helpful. That's sarcasm. That's sarcasm. This
Yeah,
is not helpful.
The
I know that
hints
it's
are not that helpful.
Actually, the first clue I think alludes to the second clue, like what you'll get for the second hint,
Oh.
because that's what it did for me last time.
Someone in the chat is suggesting Bob the Builder. Could be someone in
Perhaps
this.
we can fix it.
Perhaps. I am personally just trying my best with what I've been given.
I believe that is all of us right now. Fret not.
Yeah.
Very much. It is a very interesting prompt I've been given, so I'm just going with what I have gotten.
My phone kicked me out of the thing, so
Refresh the page.
I'll refresh it. It's fucking kicked me.
Just
1 minute.
join again.
Oh, there we go. I did it. It's fine. I got it.
Be thrown to the side.
Okay.
Let myself be replaced. Go out.
Interesting.
Make you slip on me.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Give up on being shiny. Be able to do anything for you, unfortunately.
Yes, the
Okay, I think I might actually be in the same category as Rantaro.
I believe I am in the same category as
Apologies for
Kyoko.
being-
I
You
think it's
sure?
I think it's Kyoko and Fuyuhiko that I am with.
I think I'm with Fuyuhiko. I do not think I'm with you, Celeste.
Why do you believe that?
Because I've been focusing very much on being like stinky, smelly, gross, and you have this thing about being shiny.
I think Fuyuhiko might
See
be
what
with
your previous
Kyoko.
answer was.
think I'm good where I
I'm-
am because at least with Fuyu, because make you slip on me and then being I think it works.
I believe I might be with Kyoko.
I think I might be in jar number 3 because it seems like they're talking about like things that don't have a lot of value.
Hmm.
And that aligns with my identity, is that it doesn't have a lot of value.
That seems very
Let me look at your other
reasonable.
answers, Kirumi.
Oh, you can reference everyone's previous answers. That's good to know.
Yes, you can on your phone. And the hint. Okay. Second
yes,
hint.
okay.
Hmm.
No,
one of
what
the
I was
3
thinking,
categories.
yes.
Okay.
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 I think I'm gonna give a more direct answer this time, so hopefully you can see where I'm coming from with thinking we are in the same category.
Okay.
So many answers related to romance this round.
Yes, this is a very romantic round.
It's October, not February.
I mean, I guess romance is all year round.
Why is mine not working?
Are you refreshing the page?
I'm gonna refresh now. There we go.
Again, my answer will be very suspicious.
I hope that's direct enough, but I got a hint that made me think, oh yes, this is definitely along the same lines.
Mm.
Hopefully, I believe so.
Yes, mine answer will kind of also be a little suspicious, but we'll see how it goes.
I am definitely in the same category as Fuyuhiko, however. Fuyuhiko?
I think I'm in the same category as you two, unfortunately.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, well,
Okay.
so maybe not.
See?
No,
Do you
now
see
that
what
I'm
I
looking-
mean? Do you see
Yeah,
what I
so
mean,
maybe
Celeste?
not. Okay, never mind.
I might be with Celeste though.
Times of bubbles and emptiness.
I will preserve
Interesting.
you.
Oh,
I believe I'd understand now.
I think I know what Kirumi is.
Rantaro was just sounding a bit like Nagito.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's
That
I
is
told you
what he
my
sounds
answer
like.
would be very suspicious.
Okay.
You'll understand why when you know.
I believe
I think
that I
me and
might.
Kirumi might be together.
Yes, that's what I'm believing. Possibly Celeste might be with us.
I
Yeah.
feel quite comfortable where I
I think I might.
Because I feel
Oh, you might be.
I don't know how much we're able to discuss topics. However, I feel that the 3 of us
I feel like
are-
Hajime might be with me and Fuyuhiko.
I think I might be with Kirumi and Sayaka because of the whole "I will preserve you."
Mhm.
I don't think I'm with Fuyuhiko, to be honest.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
think I might be an outlier. I think
Yes, that's what I'm wondering myself.
I
Yeah.
think I'm the outlier
So-
because I feel like everyone else is so either like food centric or recycling centric, and I feel like I'm literal garbage. So all right, can I accuse myself of being the outlier? Because I'm going to do
Yes,
that.
that was an option. I did see that I'm on the list, so I
Alright.
can technically accuse.
I'm accusing myself of being the outlier. I apologize in advance if I am not the outlier. I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
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 Ah.
Everyone else seems like they fit pretty
Oh.
good.
Fuyuhiko is the
Fuyuhiko.
outlier.
Oh, so who was on
What?
this? Wait a second.
Are you supposed to know you're the fucking outlier or
No,
something?
you're not.
No.
You are
No.
not.
Oh, you're not. You're
No,
not.
no.
Okay,
No.
so I was
Trash
gonna say,
is-
oh,
Wait,
but,
these are all very similar. Okay.
I barely know what I'm even doing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I was with the outlier, so that's fine, I suppose.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, I wasn't. Wait,
Yeah,
okay.
compost.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fairly confident that we have some recyclings. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I should have
Trash.
been
Oh.
okay.
Sayaka, were you a used light bulb?
I was a light bulb,
Oh, look at you.
not a
three.
used one. It's interesting.
Okay.
All right, time to reveal what we were.
Okay.
A
Dead
dead
battery.
battery.
Okay.
oh.
I really like how this game went from like characters to just like things.
Objects.
Oh,
I
my
tried.
goodness.
Do you see
So
what,
can.
how I
I
tried?
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da.
I thought one of the I thought it would be like household
Pizza
objects.
box. You're not supposed to recycle pizza boxes, though. They're full of grease.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's
We
true.
learned something
The
today.
food
Yeah,
stains.
light bulb.
A light bulb.
Oh, 333. Yeah.
Pickle jar.
Oh, I thought it was a
Okay.
refrigerator.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it now, Kirumi.
I was very hesitant on the first answer that I gave. I was not sure where
Banana
to go.
peel. I thought Fuyuhiko was a banana peel. I wasn't sure though.
I tried to make it really obvious.
A broken TV.
That should not go in the trash. That should go in electrical.
Yeah.
recycling.
It
Yeah,
should.
I agree.
I think what we're realizing is this game has poor data.
Dirty diaper. Oh.
All right, who won this round? Rantaro.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Garfield and dead batteries.
Well done. Good game.
All right, that was a long game.
It was.
Is
That was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick another one. And let's get the people who did not play this round to play this game.
I don't mind.
Let's see if there's any that can accommodate more than 8 players. None other than Dodo Remi.
Alright.
So do we want to do TKO2, Time Jinx, or Fixie Text?
I think time
Yeah, let's try to
Time Jinx is history
Time Jinx.
trivia.
It is history trivia, yes.
I think the ultimate anthropologist might have an unfair advantage.
Well, then you should play this game and see.
Yeah, no shit.
Good. It'll be very fun.
I definitely say Korekiyo should play this game.
Absolutely. Talk a big game, but let's see if you're up to the chase.
I suppose that is fair.
If we
Let's
need
make
somebody
sure that-
I think I'll
to
watch it.
if we need somebody to step out, I do not mind being in the audience.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't mind either.
Yeah.
Let's just make sure that our friends who did not get to play the last game also get into this game. So
I'll
Sho,
join if everyone else is
Joe,
joined.
Sonia, and Korekiyo. Oh, we get to pick avatars.
Oh, so
Oh,
cute.
lovely.
Is everyone?
Adorable.
Showtime.
I will be her because she has a fancy ball gown.
I
Oh yeah,
shall
my husband gave me more popcorn.
I'm gonna be the
one
disco
because I love
guy.
the hat.
All right, Fuyuhiko and Sonia, pick your avatars.
I did.
I'll be this fucking little creature here. I think it's
Rude
like
creature.
some shit.
Ah, yes, snakes are not just creatures. I mean, they are creatures, but no, it's not a specific creature. It's just a creature.
All
What
right,
are
Hey,
snakes?
there's a little creature guy. So yeah, I don't fucking know.
all right, I'm gonna push to start.
Yeehaw, Sonia.
Yeehaw.
Yes, seems
I'm
like
pushing to start and it's not starting the game.
Hmm.
You all can see here I am pressing to start. And it's
Perhaps
not
you-
starting the game.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there
we
we go.
go.
There goes.
It's delayed, I guess.
Just
Yeah.
take a moment.
Must be delayed.
Is something supposed to be happening right now? Okay,
There we go.
okay.
Never mind.
Please bring a dodo.
what is a dodo?
It's an extinct bird
Huh. How are we supposed to bring one then?
from traveling back in time.
Ah,
We're playing as time travelers.
Hmm.
Right.
that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
Oh.
Huh.
okay.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
So now we have to guess
Hmm.
what year a piloted submarine first reached the Mariana Trench.
It's between 1910 and 1970.
The narrator just said, I swear I'm not a cult.
They
Oh.
did just say that.
What did they say?
I swear this is not a cult.
Sounds like something a cult would say.
It does quite sound like something a cult would say.
Oh, it was 1939.
Oh,
1960.
Oh shit.
Oops.
So you want lower amounts of points this game.
oh, okay.
Price is Right rules.
Octomom. Who
I
remembers Octomom?
I remember Octomom.
I remember Aquaman. Hmm. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm curious to hear everyone's reasoning, the logic behind their answers.
It's just what I think I remember.
It's just when it feels right.
It is about what I vaguely remember.
Oh,
Ooh.
Congratulations, Kirumi.
Thank you.
Spot on, Kurumi.
Nerd.
The rest of us saw the number 8 and said 2008.
Stevie Nicks
Um,
joins Fleetwood Mac.
oh, I see. Okay.
Those names mean nothing to me.
Yes, I
Oh,
don't quite know what that
oh, you
means, but
poor thing.
It won't let me down to put my
You all
answer.
need to come to my dorm room and listen to Fleetwood Mac. I insist.
Oh, well, I suppose if I'm caught up on my duties, then I would love to.
No, you're going to come whether you're caught up on your duties or not. You make nearly enough time for rest and self-care during the week.
It is very important to take a break, Kurumi.
I will stop by your dorm after this party. How about that?
Please do.
I can't say shit. I work myself to the bone. I get
What-
yelled at.
You also should take a break. It's very important for your health.
Good as well.
Especially as someone in a position of such intensive
Right, when I have so much shit to do all the time, I don't have time to take breaks.
Well,
I have
sooner or
to
later.
have time to have these parties.
oh,
Well,
Oh.
we're glad you're able to make it to these parties.
Of course. I'm here to support my friends.
We're very happy for
Wait.
your support. You should take other breaks as well. It's important. We're your friends and we care about your health.
Would there
Thank
be
you,
people
Sonia.
that would genuinely
The
not
feeling-
know
The
this?
feeling has returned.
I remember this commercial by heart.
I also
For
remember
some
the
reason.
commercials.
I didn't want to give away the answer just in case, but everybody knows what a Snuggie is. It's not that old.
Even I know what a Snuggie is, and I don't even watch TV or anything.
Ooh. This one's a bit tougher.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I quite understand all of these references.
Okay.
No, I was wrong. I just realized.
What?
No, that's wrong.
Oh.
Oh, I actually know this
Oh,
one.
goodness.
Oh.
I know this one.
I believe I
did
know.
I'm definitely not British.
I did also select the option to remove all United States centric questions.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
I didn't even remember this. I would just felt compelled to select that one.
Maybe because he is ridiculous.
Oh, Kyoko, did you get an achievement?
I did.
On this happens, and
Congratulations.
oh,
Korekiyo and Fuyuhiko tied for first.
Oh.
Not someone I would have picked for a history buff.
Me neither, but here we are.
Egypt gains its independence.
I
I
think
got
I,
something about the wall.
I think I know.
That is
one
a
vague.
wonderful question.
I believe I know this one vaguely, and we're not questioning why.
Ultimates are people with very niche interests and knowledge sometimes.
Yeah.
it's important to have your hobbies.
Oh,
Oh.
I was
Sue.
close.
Almost there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Much emphasis historically is placed on ancient Egypt, but contemporary Egyptian history, I feel as though so many people forget it is a country that still exists.
Big Doug. Gosh, I don't know.
No,
Mhm.
the game.
Sonia
I
now would
don't
be the
know
kind
its
of friend.
release date.
If only Chiaki were more available this afternoon.
It
Oh,
would be
she would absolutely know. Actually, didn't
Absolutely.
you say this was her Steam account?
This is.
Wait, I think I
Hopefully
actually
she does not mind that you got an achievement on her Steam account.
I don't think she'd mind.
I'm sure she won't.
Oh, we chose the same year.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, only 3
I didn't know
years
the
off.
audience got to guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Tumblr bans naked people.
I remember that.
Oh,
Yes.
goodness.
That was a
Oh.
year.
The
Um,
presenting nipples.
However would I know this answer?
There was no reason to know this answer.
I find it very funny that
Oh.
Jack Box
Oh.
had it. That felt farther away.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
oh.
Oh, we've changed the course of history. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh no.
Shall we fucking do?
I'm supposed to know which country this is based on this image.
Right.
Let's just go with
I
that.
don't
50-50
know.
chance.
50-50.
50-50. I'm fucking sure, just a straight up guess.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got it right.
Oh,
Oh,
a correct guess, I guess.
In a time
Oh.
loop. It's 2 questions twice in a row.
Oh.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Old science, grow up. Um,
Oh, jeez.
A lot.
I'm sure I've never seen the films.
I've never
Neither
seen
have
them
I.
either, but I'm going to
Never
go
seen
ahead
it.
and go with a pretty high answer.
I've never seen the Fast and Furious movies.
Hey, yo, Korekiyo, we're still tying.
Are we?
Yeah.
Great for time, for better or worse.
however, I am
mean-
lower than both of you guys at the moment. I'm at 23 at the moment. That I'm sure that will change after this.
I'm
Sure.
close. I'm at
It's obvious.
26.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
We can stick with our original answer or pick a new one.
$33.333 is so helpful because there's only 3 people in the audience, isn't there?
And one person in
Oh,
the
it's just,
This is very unhelpful data.
It is very unhelpful data. I agree. I'm just going to stick with my gut.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
We all got none of them correct.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, well, you know.
And the
God, I've
audience.
got ultimate good luck now. You'd think I'd be able to win this game.
I mean, there's still knowledge that comes to it, so.
I
I've
mean,
also got a lot of that.
up to the
Not
skill.
having a good day.
I mean, you are from the reverse course.
Not anymore.
Girl boss.
okay.
That.
Well,
I don't fucking know that, I guess.
Well, once again, we will all benefit from the rewards of knowledge, I suppose.
The hints were helpful.
I wish I could have received one.
I mean, you gotta lose first.
I'd rather not, actually.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
winning, so you don't get
I'm
it.
aware. I'm aware. Oh,
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 goodness.
Better than I thought. Well done, Sonia.
Thank you.
I'm not surprised that international politics are much more your speed.
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
And you would think I would know this one.
I mean, it's just one of your areas of expertise.
Well, you would think.
I mean, yeah, you might be an anthropologist, but if it's not your area of expertise, it's not your area of expertise, you know?
The whole ultimate system does take a hit to the idea of specializing, finding a historical niche. Well,
Hey, yo, I was a year out.
Well done.
I'm no longer coming last.
so
We're all so focused.
we're trying our best.
You can hear the fucking cogs
question of when
working.
was the Berlin Olympics?
There's smoke coming out of our ears.
You can hear the fucking cogs.
Exactly.
How was the first Olympics after the war?
I'm surprised I got it
second guessed
exact.
myself.
I love how me and Korekiyo keep on guessing the same answer.
We're on the same wavelength.
Absolutely. Who would have thunk it?
Certainly not me. I really would not have thought you were such a history person.
Neither would I, bro. Neither would I. I would have never thought.
And you declared independence from Bachelor Nation is just so funny to me.
Bachelor Nation.
That is so funny to me.
Which nation would be Bachelor Nation?
This nation.
We'll find out.
Ah,
Oh, fuck.
When is it not Britain?
It does tend to be Britain.
Sure.
I don't know any of these.
I'm just going up, but
Very complicated.
who knows?
No.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, look at that! I got it.
The reason I know that one is because of the painting Saturn eating his own son. At least I believe that is the name. It is a picture of a historical Roman god, Saturn devouring one of his own children.
Oh,
I mean, the gods did do that back in the day a lot of the
They
time.
sure did, and Francisco de Goya painted it.
What a creative mind.
Headed to the future.
Is Saturn his name? I thought it was something else.
Oh, this is an excellent question.
100 years after.
100
the
years after the
Jeez.
song was released. Oh,
Nope.
it's a guess. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct, or at least very, very close to correct.
This is one of the few questions that I'm confident I'm at least in the ballpark.
The follow-up question to this should be, when will someone invent the technology that allows Hosier to live for over 100 years?
Exactly.
True.
I think that is very important technology.
Oh.
That song is that old?
Oh, jeez.
Oh dear goodness.
It's
10 years.
10 years.
I did not realize that song was 10 years old.
It's
I
in
thought it was
fifth
much
grade.
more recent.
I'm glad they'll finally take him.
He's been waiting this whole time.
He's been so passionately asking.
He just very much wants to go.
Well, this reminds me of Monokuma's teaching style. The least bad.
You know what? I'll take fucking
Congratulations,
Yes.
Korekiyo.
You did it. You put
Thank
your
you.
money
You
where
all
your mouth
ahead of
is.
time.
You proved me wrong.
Audience
And
got
the
ranked
audience.
too.
Prove me right. Prove me right.
That was
Very
really fun.
impressed that
That was fun.
I liked that one.
everyone-
I wouldn't have expected to stay tied with Korekiyo the whole time.
I truly am impressed by how well we kept pace throughout that whole.
Absolutely. And even when we got the questions wrong, we had the same answer.
Exactly.
There was some form of brainwave there.
Shout out to the chat for giving us facts about history as we answer these questions.
Oh, what did we learn?
Shy Guy Radon said the submarine that was in 1960 was the Trieste. It's interesting to read about. And TARDIS Grump said about the painter that it was his Black era too. All the paintings are actually done in the walls of his house.
Oh.
Hi. No,
Wow.
that I was not familiar with.
Very
It's like
interesting.
on my art history.
Thank you very much for the history facts chat. All right, so do we want to try one more game or are we going to call it quits for tonight? Because I think some people were mentioning they were getting a little tired.
Most games were quite long.
The games are pretty long. I'm okay to call it here if you guys are tired.
Yeah, me too.
Fine.
I got a text from Shuichi and Kokishi got in trouble again, so I'll have to go anyway.
Of course.
Before
you
we
did.
go, in the spirit of Halloween, may I show everyone Saturn devouring his son?
You
Sure.
may.
Of course.
Oh, that.
Oh, that
Oh.
painting.
Oh, it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very haunting.
Mm.
Love to have this on the walls of my house.
I can see that for
the
your
OC
house.
Yeah.
house.
Can definitely see that.
All right. Well, I'm glad everybody was able to make it out today for the Halloween/birthday party.
Of course.
Yes,
Thank-
happy birthdays.
Thank you all for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you all. It's much appreciated.
I also appreciate it greatly.
I'm glad everybody had such a wonderful time.
It was very
Yes.
fun.
It was. I hope we can do this again sometime soon. I'd love to see everyone again.
Yeah. I'm not
yeah,
used to
definitely.
birthdays.
I do have fun at these parties, and it is a good getaway from time to time.
That's good. I'm glad that you were able to have those breaks from your work.
Breaks are very important.
So as I'm not very used to birthdays, but this one was quite nice. So thank you all for making it a nice birthday.
But of course,
I
it's no
agree.
problem.
I'm glad you had a good time, Kyoko.
This was a very fun time, and everyone in their costumes just looked so lovely.
All right. Well,
Right.
I'll see everyone around on campus.
Yeah.
Come to my dorm if you want to listen to Fleetwood Mac.
I would love to. I'll be there.
It was
You
not
know
a choice for me, but I shall be over in a
I would
moment.
do it too. I have found a new friendship, so sure.
All right. Well, good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day
Night.
and your evening. And goodbye to chat.
Goodbye, Shark.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.